Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from our channel Who Died Today. In this video we will be bringing you a list of famous people who died on their birthday. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by like, share, and subscribe to update newest videos. Now get start. Number 1, William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born on April 23, 1564, and died on April 23, 1616. Born in Stratford-upon-Avon, England, William Shakespeare is widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and one of the world's greatest dramatists. He was a playwright, poet, and actor. His works include 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and 2 long narrative poems. His famous plays include Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and Othello. Shakespeare was married to Anne Hathaway, with whom he had 3 children, Susanna, and twins Hamnet and Judith. Shakespeare's works have been translated into every major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. His writings have a profound influence on the English language and Western literature. The cause of Shakespeare's death is not clearly known but is often speculated upon. Shakespeare's legacy is his enduring influence on literature, theatre, and the English language. His plays and poems have continued to resonate with audiences for over 400 years. Number 2, Edna May Oliver. Edna May Oliver was born on November 9, 1883, and died on November 9, 1942. Born in Malden, Massachusetts, Edna May Oliver was an American stage and film actress. She was known for her distinctive voice and sharp wit. Oliver appeared in numerous films during the 1930s, including Drums Along the Mohawk, A Tale of Two Cities, and Little Women, where she often played spinster or matronly roles. Information on Oliver's personal life, including her family, is limited. Oliver was known for her comedic timing and ability to bring unique characters to life. She was a respected character actress during Hollywood's golden age. Edna May Oliver died of intestinal complications. Edna May Oliver remains a memorable figure in classic Hollywood cinema, cherished for her unique persona and contributions to the film industry in the 1930s. Number 3, George Francis Barnes, aka Machine Gun Kelly. George Francis Barnes, better known as Machine Gun Kelly, was born on July 18, 1895, and died on July 18, 1954. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, George Machine Gun Kelly was an American gangster during the Prohibition era. He is most notorious for his involvement in the kidnapping of oil tycoon Charles Urschel in 1933, which led to his arrest and conviction. Kelly earned his nickname for his preferred weapon, a Thompson submachine gun. Kelly was married to Catherine Thorne, who was instrumental in his criminal exploits. Kelly's main claim to notoriety was the Urschel kidnapping, which marked one of the most significant crimes of the Prohibition era. George Machine Gun Kelly died of a heart attack while incarcerated at Leavenworth Federal Penitentiary. Kelly's legacy is that of a notorious figure in American criminal history, often depicted in popular culture as a symbol of the gangster era of the early 20th century. Number 4, Sidney Bechet. Sidney Bechet was born on May 14, 1897, and died on May 14, 1959. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Sidney Bechet was an innovative jazz musician, known for his virtuosic playing of the soprano saxophone and clarinet. Bechet was a key figure in the early days of jazz and one of its first notable soloists. He spent much of his career in Europe, particularly in France, where he was highly celebrated. Details about Bechet's family life are not widely known. Bechet was a pioneer in jazz music and significantly contributed to its development. His style influenced many other musicians, and he was known for his intense, passionate playing. Sidney Bechet died of lung cancer. Bechet's legacy lies in his profound impact on jazz music as a brilliant soloist and innovator. His recordings and style continue to influence musicians to this day. Number 5, Swede Risberg. Swede Risberg was born on October 13, 1894, and died on October 13, 1975. Born in San Francisco, California, Charles Swede Risberg was an American professional baseball player. He played as a shortstop in Major League Baseball, most notably for the Chicago White Sox. Risberg is best known for his involvement in the 1919 Black Sox scandal, where he and 7 other White Sox players were accused of intentionally losing the 1919 World Series in exchange for money from gamblers. Details about Risberg's family life are not extensively documented. Contributions and achievements. Risberg's career was overshadowed by the Black Sox scandal. He was a key figure in one of the most infamous events in baseball history. Swede Risberg died of heart failure. Risberg's legacy is primarily tied to the Black Sox scandal. He remains a symbol of one of the most controversial episodes in sports history, significantly impacting the integrity of baseball. Number 6. Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid Bergman was born on August 29, 1915, and died on August 29, 1982. Born in Stockholm, Sweden, Ingrid Bergman was an internationally renowned actress known for her naturalistic acting style. She starred in a variety of European and American films. Some of her most notable works include Casablanca, Gaslight, for which she won an Academy Award, and Anastasia. Bergman was also famous for her role in Notorious, and her collaboration with director Alfred Hitchcock. Bergman was married 3 times and had 4 children, including actress Isabella Rossellini. Bergman was a 3-time Academy Award winner and is remembered as one of the greatest actresses in film history. Ingrid Bergman died of breast cancer. Bergman's legacy in the film industry is marked by her exceptional talent, versatility, and international appeal. She continues to be celebrated for her contributions to cinema. Number 7. Corrie ten Boom. Corrie ten Boom was born on April 15, 1892, and died on April 15, 1983. Born in Haarlem, Netherlands, Corrie ten Boom was a Dutch watchmaker and Christian who, along with her family, helped many Jews escape the Nazi Holocaust during World War II by hiding them in her home. She was arrested and sent to a concentration camp for her actions. After the war, ten Boom wrote The Hiding Place, a book recounting her experiences, which was later adapted into a film. Ten Boom remained unmarried throughout her life. Contributions and achievements. Corrie ten Boom is recognized for her humanitarian efforts during World War II. She was honored for her work by the State of Israel. Corrie ten Boom died on her 91st birthday, due to old age. Ten Boom's legacy is her courage and compassion in the face of extreme danger, and her inspirational life story continues to influence many around the world. Number 8. Betty Friedan. Betty Friedan was born on February 4, 1921, and died on February 4, 2006. Born in Peoria, Illinois, Betty Friedan was an American feminist writer and activist. She is best known for her 1963 book, The Feminine Mystique, which is often credited with sparking the second wave of American feminism in the 20th century. Friedan co-founded and was elected the first president of the National Organization for Women, NOW. She also helped establish the National Women's Political Caucus. Friedan was married to Carl Friedan from 1947 until their divorce in 1969. They had 3 children. Friedan's The Feminine Mystique challenged the widely shared belief in the 1950s that fulfillment as a woman had only one definition for American women after 1949: the housewife mother. Her activism significantly contributed to the fight for women's equality. Betty Friedan died of heart failure. Friedan's work had a profound impact on the women's rights movement, both in the United States and globally. She remains an iconic figure in feminist history. Number Franklin Delano Roosevelt Jr. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Jr. was born on August 17, 1914, and died on August 17, 1988. Born in Campobello Island, New Brunswick, Canada, Roosevelt Jr. was the 5th child of President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Eleanor Roosevelt. He followed in his father's footsteps into politics, serving as a U.S. congressman from New York. He also had a career in law and was involved in various business ventures. Roosevelt Jr. was married 5 times and had several children. Roosevelt Jr.'s political career, though not as illustrious as his father's, was marked by his advocacy for liberal causes. He also served as a delegate to the United Nations. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Jr. died of lung cancer. While he did not achieve the same level of historical significance as his father, Roosevelt Jr. is remembered for his contribution to American politics and public service, continuing the Roosevelt family's legacy in American history. Remember, each day is an opportunity to make a positive impact, just like those we talked about today. Let's cherish their memories and continue to be inspired by their legacies. Until next time, take care and see you in the next video.